Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a lot of beautiful Valentine's Day DIYs using Dollar Tree items. So without further ado, let's get into it. Thank you so much for watching. So in this DIY, I'm going to be using a Dollar Tree candle votive, Dollar Tree candle holder, doorknob from Amazon, and a candle holder from my local neighborhood 99-cent store. So I'm using hot glue in this DIY as a temporary hold because I like to reuse my items into other DIYs. So this temporary hold is going to allow me to take it apart whenever I'm ready to reuse it in a different DIY. And this is literally so easy to do. Very, very easy. All you're doing is you're attaching the candle holders together and you're attaching the doorknob and you're just putting the candle votive on top. That's all it requires. And when you're done attaching everything, this is what it should look like. And when I tell you it is so shiny and bright in person, the camera does not do this DIY any justice. So I picked those diamonds up at the dollar store and I'm going to add them to the candle votive. And this is what it looks like when you're done adding the diamonds to the candle votive. I also had some remnants left over decor from Christmas, so I've decided to use that in this decor as well. And this is the first look. I've created 3 looks with this candle holder, and it can go on and on and on. There are so many ideas to try, but since I'm working on Valentine's Day decor, I figured I'd try different ideas to inspire those of you who likes those types of DIYs. Alright, so now we're moving to the next DIY. Now this DIY is so adorable and cute. So these items are from Dollar Tree. Very inexpensive, $1.25 per item. And those little hearts, I got them on sale on Amazon during the holiday season. I believe I purchased it for $5 and it came with a lot. I believe about 30. So this DIY is very easy. It's like a 3-minute DIY, 3 minutes tops, literally. So I just flip the frame over and I'm going to add a dab of glue just to glue it to the frame. That is all it takes. And this is what it should look like once you're done with this DIY. I'm using an old hairpin to attach the clear crystal heart to the DIY. You can use floral pins, but I did not have any at the moment and I wanted to continue on with my recordings. So I've decided to use an old hairpin that I was not using for my hair anymore. That's how I like to reuse the things that I have at home. So you're pretty much attaching the hairpin to this crystal heart shape and you're going to place it into the floral foam. And this is what it should look like once you've attached the heart to the floral foam. And this is what it looks like when I placed it on the wall. It is so elegant, so inexpensive, just how I like it. We're moving right along to craft number 3. Now this craft is very, very cute and it would make a nice Valentine's Day gift for any loved ones, your mother, your significant other, romantic partner. I think they would love it, especially if someone is into flowers and into Valentine's Day and girly stuff. That would be right up their alley. So in this DIY, I'm using a paper mache box that I've purchased on Amazon. And I'm using some bling wrap and some Valentine's wire ribbon that I've purchased on Amazon. Using a hot glue gun, I'm going to put some glue on the rim of the paper mache, that's the lid, on the paper mache lid, and I'm going to apply my bling wrap all around it. Now be careful with this process, don't do as I do. I've sustained a lot of burns, especially during my last DIYs in December, and it was not fun at all. But of course, being the warrior that I am, I kept going. And this is what it should look like once you've completed applying the bling wrap to the rim of the paper mache box. You can use some hot glue to hold the paper mache box down once you've added it back into the lid. But of course, I've decided not to because I always like to recycle my DIYs into other things. So I want to preserve it as much as I possibly can for the next DIY. So now I'm adding the wire ribbon around the paper mache box. Using the same process, we're going to add a little bit of glue and just glue it down to the paper mache box. Again, I'm warning you to be careful. Although I have purchased the finger protectors, but they are so weird. I don't know, I tried them and I don't like the way they feel. So I might look into purchasing some gloves. I'm not sure if they have those products, but I'll look into it. And if I do find it, I will share it with you in my next DIYs. And this is what it should look like once the ribbon is placed around it. Now I'm going to create a bow using the rest of the ribbon. Typically, I normally eyeball the size I want the bow to be, but I know how important size and measurements are to all of you. I promise on the next DIY, I will definitely measure before posting. So now I'm adding some bling wrap to the bow so that it can hold it together, and at the same time add a little, bling to the bow to bring it out a lot more. And again, we're gonna go in with some hot glue so that we can hold the bow and the bling wrap together. And this is what it looks like when it was all done. And now I'm going to attach the bow to the paper mache box so that we can complete the Valentine's Day floral box. And this is the result once I've added the bow to the paper mache box. I picked up 6 bouquets of flowers at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use them to fill the paper mache box. And before you do that, you can bend the flowers as I'm doing before adding them to the box. No floral tape is needed, or no tape is needed around the paper mache box. The tape might actually damage the box, so we don't want to put any tape around it. And here is the final look once I've added the flowers to the paper mache box. I hope you enjoyed this DIY as much as I did. Now we're moving along to DIY number 4. This DIY is the cutest. So I picked up a Dollar Tree candle votive, and I've added some vase fillers, and the rest is history. Although Dollar Tree carries some vase fillers, but these vase fillers were from my local neighborhood 99-cent store. They have the cutest items ever. And I've just added a flower from Dollar Tree, some Christmas remnants, and some candy, some sugar candy that was left over from a theme party that I've had that I've used as props. I don't throw my props away. I always use them to decorate other parties, or sometimes use them into my DIYs to make my DIYs look better. Dollar Tree had so many cute items for Valentine's Day this year, and they had these little candle holders that I've picked up, and I'm going to place the candle votives on top of it so I can place it on one of my shelves. And this is the way it turned out. I really like this DIY. It's so cute, so adorable. Now we're moving right along to DIY number 5. This was the easiest DIY I've ever created. So when I went to Dollar Tree, they had these cute gift bags and some tissue paper, and I've picked up some and I just crinkled it and I placed it in the bag just like that. And I was done. This was all the DIY. DIY number 6. DIY number 6 is so easy. So I picked up a heart-shaped bowl at Dollar Tree and I've picked up some vase fillers that are heart-shaped, pink and red. And all I'm doing is dumping them in the bowl. That's all I'm doing, dumping them in there. That was the easiest DIY I've ever created. And here is the final look. So simple yet elegant and beautiful. And we're moving right along to DIY number 7. DIY number 7 is super easy and super cute. I've actually created them a couple of years ago for my son's graduation. Yes, I've created for his graduation, and what I've been doing is I've been just removing some of the flowers to adjust it to the color theme that I'm creating. His graduation's color theme was blue, and I removed the blue flowers and I've placed pink flowers in it. I'm going to include a picture for your viewing if that's anything. However, this is how long I've created this DIY and I'm still using it till today. So I picked up these Dollar Tree heart-shaped ornaments, and all I'm doing is I'm taking 4 of them and I'm sticking them into the floral foam, just like so. DIY number 8 is the same concept as DIY number 7. What made it a little different is that I've used some gold branches instead of the green branches. And also I've picked up a Dollar Tree stake sign that I've bended, and I'm going to place it in the floral foam, and that's the end of the DIY. DIY number 9 is super easy and super cute. So I picked up these buckets from the Dollar Tree last year, and I was trying to figure out how to use them into my DIYs, but now I know what to do with them. I've had these leftover hearts. I've had some crinkle papers from last year, so I figured why not turn it into like a little candy or lollipop bucket. So all I'm doing is just adding the crinkle paper to the bucket. And now I'm going to place these little heart-shaped ornaments into the bucket. They do resemble candy, so I figured why not make it look into like a lollipop themed candy bucket. And there's no wrong or right way to place it. Just place it where you feel comfortable. It doesn't matter if there's more red or more pink concentrated in one area. Just go with the feeling of your heart. Last but not least, DIY number 10. So I've created this DIY last year and I used it in my Valentine's Day decor, and I'm reusing it again. I just wanted to demonstrate to you on how I've created it. It's very easy. All I'm doing is to take a piece of this wire ribbon and attach it to it using a pin, a cloth pin. I do not want to use glue on this DIY because, of course, I'm reusing these candles, although they're purchased at the local neighborhood 99-cent store, but they're not 99 cents. I've actually paid $7 for those. So these are the same prices you would get on Amazon or at Home Goods, Target, so it's the same price. I'm not really getting a discount, but they do have a lot of cute stuff. So once I was done, I've placed a candle on top of a candle holder that I've purchased at Home Goods. Dollar Tree had this beautiful garland for Valentine's Day this year. They are on their A game this year. So I've purchased a red and pink color, and I'm going to add it to the candle holder. So you want to secure that end piece underneath the candle, and then you're going to wrap the entire garland around the candle holder. And this is what it should look like once you're done wrapping it around the candle holder. Now I'm going to add a Dollar Tree flower to the side of the candle so I can make it look a lot more girly. I love girly stuff. And this is the finished product. Once you're done adding that flower, this DIY was super easy and it's super cute. I love the way it turned out. If you've made it this far into this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more. I have tons of DIYs coming your way and I do not want you to miss out on anything. And of course, it does help with the algorithm. So please support me so I can grow with you. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe. Also, please don't hesitate to let me know of what you think of the finished product. I would like to hear your opinion in the comments section. Let me know which DIY you enjoyed the best. Let me know what I should do different in my video so that I can help better serve you, because I'm making these videos for me and for you. Until then, be safe, take care, God bless.